Hello world. I wanted to go on live today. Hi Bamba. I wanted to go live today because many people have been asking me what it's like to travel with the baby. Has it been easy? How does he do on the plane? So I wanted to go live just to share my experience. I have been very fortunate to have had really positive experiences traveling with Bamba. Yes, he cries. He was literally just screaming at me because I needed to change his diaper and I needed to use the restroom, but he wanted to eat. And so we're in the nursing room right now, and he just finished eating, so that's why he's all happy and smiles. So I'm burping him, and once I finish burping him, then I'm gonna eat. But traveling with the baby has not been as challenging as I originally thought because our first trip was to Cleveland and he was only a month old. And I was nervous because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know how he's gonna do. He's so small, and at home he was just crying all the time. And so we're on our way to, no, we're not on a long flight right now. We're on a short flight. And the short nonstop flights are easier than the flights where we have a layover because, like, for example, we went to Kentucky in September and we went direct from LA to Detroit, and then we had a layover in Detroit to get to Kentucky. And from Detroit to Kentucky, he was so cranky. And so it was like, I understand because it had been a long day, but nonstop, he does good nonstop because he just sleeps the whole time. So one of my tricks is just to make sure that I always feed him. So as soon as we get to the airport and we get through security and to our gate, I feed him. And then once we get on the plane, before taking off, I feed him. And then normally he'll go to sleep. Once he wakes up, I feed him. It's like everything we do when we travel revolves around feeding because that's really the only thing that keeps him happy. And then also me holding him. So my first time traveling with his stroller was our second trip because he's been on 4 trips so far. Like, Bamba has traveled to many places in these short 4 months, right? And so now I'm traveling with his stroller and car seat. And at first I was intimidated by that because I'm a minimalist traveler and I didn't want to have so much to carry with me. But the good thing is that I can check his stroller and car seat at the gate. So I can use it while I'm in the airport and then I can easily check it. And so it's not as big of a deal as I thought it was. And then on landings, I feed him again. So just making sure that he's always fed and his belly is full so that he can sleep and just rest. The only thing that is uncomfortable is having to change his diaper in such tiny, tiny bathrooms. So that's the one thing that's like, shorter flights are nicer because I can change his diaper before we get on the flight and after. But if we're on a long flight, then I have to change it while we're in the air, or if he has a blowout or something, I need to change it. So those are the only things that that just make me uncomfortable. But to be honest, I've had some amazing experiences. There's a baby crying right now, poor thing. But we've had some amazing people that have supported us and helped us. Like, I had 2 suitcases this time around, and so everybody has been helping me with those suitcases while I push him in the stroller. I mean, everybody. We took the train, and this guy got off the train with me. He walked me to the elevator, walked me to my shuttle with my suitcases. And then I got off the shuttle, and the driver, walked me to the elevator, put me on the elevator with those suitcases. So we've been really fortunate. And so I just wanted to come on here and say that it's okay to travel with kids because people understand that you need help, and so many people have been graciously helping us, and I just really appreciate it, and I'm so thankful because I have been traveling solo. Most of our trips have been just me and Bamba, and I'm really grateful for all the help that we have received. So that's what I wanted to just share with you today. We're actually in a nursing room right now, and I think they could do a little bit better with this nursing room. Like, there's no faucet, it's just seats and sanitizer wipes. I think they can do better, but yeah, we're having a good time, and I haven't had any horrible experiences traveling with the newborn. If you have questions about what it's like to travel with a newborn, just let me know. Drop a comment, and I'd love to just continue the conversation because we have a few more trips coming up before the end of this year. And yeah, let's talk about it. See you.